What's up, everybody? It's Gary from Fun Around Training, here to continue our series, Heavy Bag Training for Beginners. This is episode number 3, where we're going to show you a bunch of awesome combinations and teach you ways that you can continue to build up and add to your combination library. Stay tuned for more. All right, now before we begin, guys, please make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. And if you know somebody who this video can help, please share it with them. Now, combination. Whenever you're on the heavy bag and you're thinking to yourself, I don't know what the heck I'm doing, that's what I'm here to help you do. Combinations literally are, you're taking the basic punches of boxing, which is your jab, your cross, your hook, some body punches, right to the body, left to the body, and if you want to add in your uppercut, you can, and we just find different ways to put them together. Now, there's no combination that's technically wrong when you're just trying to get a workout in, but there are definitely combinations which make a lot more sense for fighting, and that's what I'm going to teach you today. Let's get started. All right, guys, now, before I show you any combinations, I'm going to explain to you the thought process that you need to be thinking when you put combinations together. Now, primarily when you throw combinations, there's when you're just throwing punches, the idea is to do left, right. So any punches that I throw in my right hand, which would be a body shot, an uppercut, and a cross, and on the other side is my jab, my hook, my body shot, my uppercut. Now, all I'm gonna do is continuously punch left and right, and mix up the punches that I do. So a very easy way to explain this is jab, cross, uppercut, body shot, body shot. That is a 6-punch combination going from left to right. So I'm here, I put all of those punches together. Now, when you're doing combinations, you want to make sure that your punches go together in a pattern. I like to teach boxing, explaining to people that it's like music, right? If I do the combination correctly, it should sound a certain way. So let's do the combination 1-2, 1-2 as an example. Here we go. You hear how all 4 punches were together? Pop, 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 pop. And what am I doing? Left, right. So again, now, if I did it wrong, it would kind of sound like this. You see how there was a slight pause? Let's do it again. Right? So when I'm punching combinations, I want to make sure that I continuously punch, continuously move, no matter what I'm throwing. And once I'm done, then I stop. There shouldn't be any pauses between your combinations. So if I say, give me a 4-punch combo and you do this, and you pause in between, that was 2 2-punch combos, not 1 4-punch combo. That's the first thing we want to teach you. Now, the second thing is, what are you trying to accomplish with that combination? If I'm fighting, a good strategy to have is, if I start my combination to the body, I always want to finish up top. Why is that? Because if I'm fighting, and you over here fighting, and I go to the body, I stop in this position. I'm not in a good position. I need to finish back up here where I started. So if I'm here and I go to the body and then I stay here, that's not good for me. Instead, we're gonna do the body and then finish up top. And once I'm done, I'm gonna end up here. So now I'm here in a much better position for myself. So if you're gonna start your combination to the body, rule of thumb is you wanna finish with something up top. It doesn't have to be 2 3 punches. Just finish with a punch to the top from the body. Because when you're throwing the body, you're making your opponent crunch down. It's a great time to finish up top with a punch. Now, the other rule of thumb is if I'm starting up top, maybe I want to finish to the body for the same reason. If I'm punching up top to somebody's face and they're blocking like this, now their body's open. So I want to do my combination and finish to the body. So I'm either going to start low and finish high, or I'm gonna start high and finish low. That's the second rule of thumb. Now, once you have those 2 things down, the last thing is doubling up your punches on one side. I can throw a 3-punch combination all with my right side if I were to go body, uppercut, cross. Now, I'm gonna bring back my hand in between because I'm always gonna cover my face. But we can, to kind of disrupt our opponent, like if I'm punching, normally we said, right, it's left, right. Your opponent knows that, so they're gonna block that way. If they're blocking like this, if I double up my pull, let's say I threw a right hand, came back and threw another right hand, look, they blocked, they're open right here for the right hand, right? They block the first one, they go like this because they're naturally thinking you're going to punch with the left, and look, now they're wide open for another right hand. So a lot of times, doubling up on one side, if I do body hook on one side, I'm making it harder for my opponent to block those punches. So good examples of that are if I go left to the body hook or right to the body cross. Those are great examples of combinations, 2-punch combinations that are with your same side. So again, it's same side on one side, same side on the other side. Those are 2 excellent combinations. So now, we've gone over all 3 ways that you put combinations together. It's either continuously punching, starting high, finishing low, starting low, finishing high, or doubling or tripling up on the one side. Now let's get into some cool combinations. Alright everybody, and there you have it. There are a couple of combinations that you can go ahead and take with you to add to your next heavy bag training session. Now remember, you want to just take your punches and you're either going to double them up left, right, or you're going to continuously left, right, no matter what punch you're throwing. You want to sometimes double up on each side, and if you're going to start up top, you finish low. If you're going to go low, you finish up top. Those are just a couple of awesome tips that you can take with you to really play around and get creative with your own heavy bag training. Now, I know that some of you out there are complete beginners, and that is okay. If you want to learn how to box and you want to take your training to the next level, but you don't know where to start, go ahead and click the link in our description below, where I have an awesome course that teaches you how to box while getting you into the best shape of your life. Click on that link. I would love to work with you. As always, guys, stay tuned and stay ready for the next episode. I'm tired and everything. I'll cut the camera, Jesus.